Hey, you guys. It's literally me. I'm Bunny. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I do stuff. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. All right, listen. This video is going to be about the upcoming Sephora sale, and I've never done one of these before, and I'm probably not ever going to do one again. This is because I mostly just purchase kind of essentials through Sephora, skincare, hair care, stuff like that. But I like to explore indie brands more when it comes to like actual makeup. And I am not the type to like have this humongous makeup collection. I kind of like to like spend my money on stuff that I know I like. And then also if there is something that I want to try, I'm like very discerning of like what I want to try. And I'm always trying to stay like on the deal end of things. You guys should know this already. So I am not like advising anybody to go and purchase anything from Sephora just because they're having a sale. But I do want to put some information out there in case you are interested in picking up some things. And this video is going to just be about stuff that I am currently or have used, and I know that they are some of my favorites, and I'm just passing along this information to you. This is not a, hey, you need to go out and buy this, especially if you don't have the money. But if you were planning on saving and like trying out some stuff, maybe I have some items in here that might be of interest to you. But yeah, I'm pretty much only going to do this video because I don't explore too much. I just know what I like, and that's what this video is going to be about. And also I know what I like, and these are the things that are available at Sephora because I like a lot of things that aren't available at Sephora. If you're into makeup, skincare, and hair and you've been living under a rock, Sephora twice a year has a sale. It's called the VIB sale. They have 3 different tiers. They have Insider, which is like if you join the Sephora rewards program, you're basically an insider. You get 10% off on certain dates. And then if you spend some money and you get mid-tier, which is VIB, which is me, you get 15% off of stuff. And then if you are a Rouge member, which means you spend a ton of money, you get 20% off in these certain dates. And then everything in the Sephora collection, meaning branded Sephora, is going to be 30% off for everybody through all dates. I want to put a disclaimer here though, like, oh yeah, saving 10, 15, 20% sounds great, especially when you're paying like top dollar for some of these cosmetics, but I really advise you to like shop around if there is something that you really, really want. A lot of times around this sale, because it's a big sale, everyone knows about it, most of the brands of the things that you're going to buy are running their own sales on their own website. And sometimes they're even way better than even if you were the top tier Rouge member, you might be able to get like 25% or buy one, get one free or something from their website. So I strongly urge you to check out other sites. If there is something that you see, even in this video today, if you see something that I show, check out the brand website, check out other sites, because you may be able to find a better deal. All that being said, I'm not shitting on this sale. I do participate in it sometimes. I don't go all out like a lot of people do. If I want to try something out from Sephora and I can't find a better deal than anywhere else, it's cool for me to save 15%. I have bought things in the past. I've also skipped the sales like in certain times. So, you know, we just end up right here. Also, please know that being stingy as they are, they do not accept any other coupons and or credit card points or anything on top of this coupon. So I think one time I tried to add like a freebie, a sale offer with stuff that I was buying, and they're like, nope, can't do it. So this is the only discount that you're going to get in that purchase, but you can purchase as many times as you want in this sale. I'm going to get off my soapbox and we're just going to like jump into the products. The first thing that I'm going to start off with is a Sephora item. And if you take anything away from this video, get this at Sephora for 30% off. This is going to be the best deal that you're going to get throughout the whole video. It is the Sephora brush cleaner. Guys, look at those stars on the reviews. They are not lying. This stuff is so good. This is like my 4th container of it, and I did go into some other ones when I ran out and other ones were on sale. Nope, I like this one. It's in a really nice little tub. It's easy shape to like clean your brush. It comes with a little scrubby pad thing, but I have a really big one to like clean my bigger brushes. But The smell is so good. It gets your brushes really clean. It leaves a really pretty scent on them whenever they're clean. So please, if there's anything you learn from this video, if you need a brush cleaner, pick up this one from Sephora. It's $16 with the 30% off. It'll be $11.20. You cannot beat that. This thing is amazing. Okay, we're gonna like kind of start with some skincare here. This is not just available at Sephora. You can get it anywhere else. This is the Ordinary AHA and BHA exfoliating peeling solution. This is what I call the vampire mask. This thing only retails for $9.50. You can get it at Ulta and other retailers, but this is a really, really good face mask that I actually love. If you wanna know how I keep this 43-year-old face looking like this, then I use this once or twice a week along with my regular skincare regimen. This thing is awesome. Another thing that I want to note, I don't have the container because it was actually in my last empties video, but the Pharmacy Honey Halo moisturizer, this is like a terrific moisturizer. I love the Pharmacy company. This moisturizer is so thick and creamy. It like really, I don't even use it on my face really. I use it on my shins after I shave because it like sucks up so good and it like keeps my legs like moisturized. This one retails for $48, so depending on your tier, you can save on there, but I will tell you the Pharmacy website has sales all of the time, but I'm just letting you know that this is a terrific moisturizer. Another thing available in Sephora and I believe other retailers is the Laneige sleeping mask for your lips. This stuff, look, I have gone through so many lip masks. I even have the Fenty Beauty pudding thing or whatever, and I barely pick it up. I always pick up this one. For some reason, the consistency of these is just amazing. They aren't greasy, but they really moisturize your lips. It's like that one thing that you can tell is like actually working. This is like a full-size container and it retails for $24. However, they also have a lot of good Laneige sleep mask gift sets during this time of year. So if you are just curious about it and want to pick up like a little set of minis, they have those for even less money and you can save some money on top of that. But yeah, love this little guy. Moving into hair care, I just have to pimp my two long-standing things. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know I'm in love with the No. 7 Olex Hair Bonding Oil. This stuff is so lightweight. It doesn't weigh hair down. It detangles, it softens. I put it on damp hair and then comb it through. It just keeps it like shiny and soft. I really, really like this. This retails for $30. I do believe you can get it at other retailers, but if you're looking to save. And then another Olaplex product that I really do enjoy, it's the No. 4 Bonding Shampoo. I only use this like once or twice a week in the shower because it can weigh down, like you can't over bond your hair. Like don't bond too much, you know what I mean? But this does leave my hair really straight and soft after I use it. But again, I only use it like once or twice a week. This is a really good product. It also retails for $30. You get a really good amount. You can see I'm not even halfway through, and yeah, this is a win. Okay, I only have one primer here because it's really only the primer that I'm using right now. And it's also kind of like doubles as a sunscreen if you're looking for a face sunscreen. But this is the St. Jane Luxury Sun Ritual Face Priming SPF something something. This little baby retails for $38, but like I really do like this. This has a SPF of 30 in it, and it's like, I don't know, putting SPF on your face can sometimes be greasy, but the way that this is formulated, I don't know, it smooths my skin and fills in my pores and leaves a really nice base for me to put my makeup on. So I really do like this one. Plus the packaging is like super luxe. Like I really do like this one. Just know that like, because it has the SPF in there, you do kind of like have to shake it. Like there is some separation sometimes when you squirt it out, but once you get used to that, this is a really, really nice product. I do have two concealers to talk about. You probably already know the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Radiant Concealer. I really, really like this one. This retails for $33. I have not been able to find another concealer that actually like brightens under my eyes and doesn't crease. I do have like some folds under there that I have to be careful about. This one has never really steered me wrong. I do wish it had a little bit more coverage, but I'm willing to risk the coverage factor for no like caked lines under there. So this is a really good one. Highly recommend. The next concealer that I have on this list is the Gavinci Prison Libre Creamy Concealer. I like this concealer, kind of. Like, I like it because, one, you get a ton of product for the price. This is $37 and you get a ton of product in here. I don't necessarily like it under my under eyes because it is like a little bit thicker than the Charlotte Tilbury, so I do get like some cakiness under there. But as a spot concealer, I actually love this. So if I'm like trying to cover up some melasma spots or some blemishes, this actually works really, really beautifully, like under foundation. I've even used it as an all over face foundation. So for $37, you get a lot of product. You can double it as a foundation. So, I mean, it is kind of a deal. Okay, on to setting powders. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Haus Labs Bio Blurring Translucent Setting Powder. I have been using this for a really long time. I really, really like it. I know it looks like I have some in there, but I'm getting there. Like, I'm definitely getting there. I really like the way this one wears. This is a beautiful powder. This retails for $38. I have no complaints about it. It sits beautiful on the skin. It has a really nice finish. It gives you a little bit of that inner glow. It's not too mattifying. Really like this one. The other one that I'm going to talk about, I don't have on hand because I'm going through the Haus Labs one, but I have had it in the past and I loved it. It's the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This is a beautiful powder in a beautiful tub. I really, really like this one. This one actually retails for $49. It's kind of pricey, but it is a beautiful setting powder. So I just wanted to throw it in there because I have used it. I used the entire thing. I had it in an empties video, and it is a beautiful setting powder. Moving into bronzers, I'm trying to keep this down to like 2 things per category. Bronzer is like my favorite cosmetic, so I had a whole bunch to choose from, but I chose 2 that are available at Sephora. The first one being Pat McGrath Divine Bronzer. I have this in the shade Nude Honey. It's a very beautiful matte bronzer. It is very natural looking. It is not highly pigmented, so when you put it on, it's like a nice kind of flush of color. I actually have it on today, if you can't tell. It's very, very light, but I like it on more natural days, and it does like have a radiance to it that is like really, really pretty, even though it is a matte bronzer. This retails for $39 at Sephora, but remember, Pat McGrath has sales on her website all of the time. So if you are interested in that, please keep a lookout because you might be able to get a better deal on it. And then the next bronzer, you know it, it's the Gucci bronzer. Guys, if you are trying to treat yourself, this is such a beautiful compact. I know I've talked about it like a gazillion times. I really do like this bronzer. I have it in shade 2, which is kind of like a light medium. This is a beautiful, luxurious compact. I love the way this goes on. It is very pigmented. You get a lot of payoff. It has a scent to it. It doesn't bother me. It's kind of luxurious, but this retails for $65 at Sephora, but currently during their holiday, they have a limited edition package right now that is super, super cute. But again, like I said in this video, I am not telling anyone to go buy something. And even though I really like that compact and how the little pattern is, I already have this one and I'm obviously still going through it. So I'm not going to spend my money on that one, although I really like it. But if you were in the market and you want to treat yourself to something nice, especially a really nice bronzer in a very luxurious compact, the Gucci bronzer is where it's at. Okay, the 2 blushes that I'm going to talk about today. The first one is the Haus Labs Color Fuse Blush. I actually have this in the shade Acai Sky, and when I was researching, I don't know if Sephora has this color anymore, but I love this blush. This is what I have on my face today. I don't know what it is about this blush. I tried the Haus Labs bronzer and you noticed it wasn't in the last category. I did not like it. I couldn't see it on my face. I felt like the more I blended it, I couldn't see it. It was just like blending away. This though, the blush is so good. Like I love the pigment payoff. I'm so glad that I went for a color that was kind of like outside my comfort zone. Every time I put this on, I'm like, bitch. This retails for $38. It is kind of an expensive blush, but if you are trying to just have like one nice blush in your collection, this one I would recommend. Another $38 blush from Sephora. This is the Armani Beauty Luminous Glow Blush. I really, really love the finish of this blush. It is so pretty. It definitely doubles as kind of like a blush and highlighter for me. I don't really wear highlighter and I don't have any to talk about in this video, but this does have like a glow to it that when I wear it, it has like a just beautiful brilliance coming from inside, and I really, really do like this one. It comes in an array of colors, so if you are looking for something that is more classic and not as bold as the House Labs, this is a good one. All right, on to mascaras. I'm like the worst person to talk about mascaras because I haven't really found any that I am like super duper diehard in love with, but these two kind of come close. The first one obviously being the Tower 28. Now, I didn't like this when I first bought it. I thought that it was overhyped and everything, but now that it has been in my collection for a while and I've been using it like kind of daily, it has become like a dependent staple for me. It goes on clean, it stays on all day, there's no transfer. It wears good as like a everyday kind of mascara. This only retails for $20, so if you can get a discount on it, why not? I think it's a really good price for the quality of this mascara, so this one was definitely going in this video. The other one I don't have a full size of because I had 2 trial sizes and this is the second one. This is the YSL Lash Clash. This runs for $29, so it's a high-end mascara. I think paying up to $30 for a mascara is kind of ridiculous, but this one is so pretty. I love this one so much. However, this transfers on me like every time. Look, when you put this on your lashes, it is gorgeous. It's fluffy and curly and long and volume, and I love the way it makes my lashes look, but I am guaranteed that if I have it on for more than 3 hours, I'm gonna have like black like right here on my eyes, and I can't stand that. Like, I hate going in the bathroom and like trying to clean it. So I have to recommend this one because of the way that it makes lashes look, but it's really for special occasions that you're not gonna be wearing makeup like all day. But this one I love this one. Like, I know there's a caveat, but like I can't help myself. All right, moving on to lips. Also not the best lipstick connoisseur because I usually like to wear glosses and balms and stuff, even though I have this unearthly lipstick on right now just for this video. But the two that I want to talk about are the Rare Beauty With Gratitude tinted lip balms. I actually have 3 of them. One's in my purse right now, but I really do like these ones. They only retail for $16, and the thing is they are super balmy. I love how they wear. They're super comfortable. The fade away is very beautiful, and they're super tinted, so you actually do get like color payoff when you put this on your mouth. And I just have no qualms about this at all, except for some reason when you twist it out of the tube and you go to twist it back, the actual product inside like turns and it's not like straight anymore. So it's the only thing I can say negative about it. Otherwise, I love these. I want them in all the shades, but I have 3 right now, so definitely recommend these. The other lip product that I have to talk about, this thing, I am down to like a quarter of a tube of it. This is the Patrick Ta Major Glow Lip Shine Gloss. I have it in the shade She's Expensive. I love this thing. The package is very luxe. This is such a beautiful gloss. So the thing about this is you can wear it on bare lips and it gives a high shine, tiny bit glittery, but not like bad glitter. Or you can put it over top. Here, I'll just put it on top right here, on top of this brown lipstick. Ooh, like, look at that shine. Like, this is the most gorgeous gloss. Like, I will purchase this again and again. This is always going to be a staple in my collection. This retails for $26. It's worth every penny. So take that advice. The last makeup item, listen. I am not telling you to buy one of these. I'm only putting it in this video because I really do think that it's a nice item and I do use it a lot. When I first bought it, if you caught my Sephora Vib Buy Sale video forever ago, I didn't like it at first, but now I like it. And that is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. I know. Listen, they come out every year with more shades, more designs on the front. This is last year's. I'm not going to buy a new one. Even though I really want that jellyfish and that snake one, I just, there's something about it. But these are very beautiful powders, and you get like almost like a full face in them. So you get a bronzer, some blushes, some finishing powders, and a highlighter. I use this bronzer the most, as you can tell, and I like mixing these two blushes. They go on beautifully. They give such a healthy looking glow to the skin. I really do like these. I think the collector tin is really, really cute. These babies though, I think I paid $85 for this one with my 15% off on the VIB sale. They are now running $90. I don't know what the hell is going on. So listen, don't run out and buy this if you don't have the money and you don't really want it. But if you do have the money and you don't already have one of these and you want one of these really cool designs, this may be the time to get it. I really do like this. Again, not advising you to go run out and spend $90 on it, but in this video, I do use it and I do like it. All right, finishing up here, I'm going to go through two perfumes. The first one is the Nest New York in Indigo. Guys, this has become my signature scent. I bought a tube just like this at the spring Sephora sale, and I already went through it, and I have already bought the full size. Yes, I splurged and spent the $90 on the full size. Actually, I bought a set for $95. I got the full size and another one of the travel sprays. I love this scent so much. There is something about it. It is not a typical perfume. It's not florally or powdery. It's like a licoricey, blackberry-ish soft scent. And like, in my opinion, it's like the soft goth glam scent that like I'm looking for. So this is what I pull for all the time, especially when I'm wearing black. Like, I don't know, there's just something about this perfume. I love this so much. The little travel spray retails for $32. I would suggest pick this one up if you are curious of like how it smells. It goes really fast. But this little baby does retail for $90, and I don't even care. I am so glad that I bought it. I love this. This is like my favorite. Besides Skylar Vanilla Sky, I feel like Skylar Vanilla Sky is just like a staple. I put that on almost under everything as a first layer. Not talking about it in this video, but that one is a good one too. The last one that I want to talk about is the Commodity Book scent. This is in the Personal series, so it's in the white tube. If you want to go for the Extreme series, it's in the black tube. But I love this scent so much. I am down, I don't even know if you can see, I'm down to the little last bit of it, and I am probably gonna buy a full size of this one day. This little guy though, in the full size, is like $125. So I'm, again, hesitant. I'm, maybe I can combine some like gifts or something, gift cards, ask my husband like, hey, can you like throw in on this or whatever? But this is such a beautiful scent. It's like clean and woodsy and very unisex, but every time I wear it, my husband is like, oh my God, you smell so good. And I'm like, it's book. So that's all I have for you today, guys. If you sat through this, thank you so much. I hope that if you were looking for some products that have been working on somebody like me, again, I'm 43 years old, I'm a light medium olive undertone, and I have combination skin that used to be really oily, and now as I get older, it's getting like a little drier. I have really fine hair that really sucks, but I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best. Again, like at the beginning of this video, do not run out and buy these and go into debt over all of the hype of like makeup and hair care and skincare. I do think that everybody should deserve to feel good about themselves, but I don't think that you need to go into debt for it. But I did want to put this video out, and probably the only one. Just talking about some products that I have used and are using currently that I've had really good luck with. So I hope you found it informational. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could comment down below on if any of this looked interesting to you, or if you have a favorite in one of these categories that you really do like, and maybe I should check it out. That would be awesome. Did I say awesome twice? And if you could subscribe so that you can follow all of these antics, that would be the awesomest. I love you so, so much. I will see you on the next one.